I heard you. Yeah, I can hear them. Have a sword in the face. Oh, good. I can't see a thing. Ah. So this is the sewer work we heard about on the... Morning. Yeah. That's when you were nowhere. They're not coming behind me, are they? Morning. Hello. Yeah, you can't do anything though, can you? Are those barrels explosive? No, I doubt it. So this is the sewer worker that went missing. Let's take a look. Look, I've got a Glock. Nice. Glock 19. Well, you can't get at me, mate. You can't get through iron bars. I don't think you can. Oh, Christ, that's the music. They can't get at me, but I can't seem to get at them either. Let's take a look at this clipboard. So what's on it? Okay, so this looks like the clipboard of an employee of the Los Angeles Department for Water and Power. Spring 2004. Be down here, well, hasn't it, I suppose. Monday the 24th, initial investigation to report strange sightings in LA sewers started today. Entered quadrant 13, what a nice number. And we'll move into both 14 and 15 later on in the afternoon. Quadrant 13 seems normal. 25th, quadrant 13 checked out, but had unidentified noises at various points in both quadrants 14 and 15. According to dispatch, confirmed that no other inspectors were in the area. There were none. Coordinates noted, investigation to 16 tomorrow. So where's these points? I'll sort of find a map somewhere. Wednesday the 26th, strange noises, undoubtedly some sort of animal. So heard them again in quadrant 16. And he thinks he saw an animal at the intersection of corners 63A and 64B, but could not find it could find nothing upon further investigation. There were strange prints in the mud. It says these things that have killed him. So obviously the Nosferatu are down here in the sewers, and the Tzimitzi have tried to cut them off. Exactly what the Tzimitzi said just a few minutes ago. So 27th and corridor 73D. This means what looks like an entrance into an older part of the sewers. Being investigation in the other part of the sewers this morning, saw again what I believe to be an animal, although I don't know exactly how to clarify it. The skin seems bare, almost reptilian. I can hear it constantly, almost as if it's following me, although the echoes down here make it impossible to gauge distance. Can't seem to raise dispatch on the radio, so unable to check in. There's a smell that has been more and more pronounced as I travel further into the old sewers. Undoubtedly the carcass of an animal washed down here in the last big rain. Investigations continue. Found the source of the smell. Looks to be human remains. Immediately called dispatch, but was unable to reach them. The body seems to be that of a transient, but there were no tears. There are tears, massive tears, in the flesh that indicate an animal may have recently fed upon the corpse. I've noted the coordinates of the body, and I'm returning immediately to report my findings. So then he gets lost. Repeated attempts to call dispatch have ended in fail. So somehow they're cutting the radio signals off. He didn't mention about radio signals being cut off, did he? The Tzimitzi, or it, I should say. So the animal sounds heard before begun to approach again. I fear that I may be being hunted. As a precaution, I've unholstered my weapon. Undoubtedly lost. I may have travelled deep into the old sewers. Something is following me, I know it. Can't reach dispatch. So there we go. God help me, saw creature, some sort of monstrosity, teeth and blood. Yes, these things are. Please, oh God, what is he? And the rain trails off, splattered with what looks to be blood. But how do we get out of here? How do we move out of here as well? Can't see anything. But things, it's so dark. Ah, here we go. Is this it? Yeah, here we go. Because I can't see a damn thing. You think he'd have brought a torch? I know I keep saying this, but you think he'd have brought a damn torch with him, wouldn't you? Yep, no way out of there. Oh dear me. You pillock, it's right here. Right, come get some. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, let's have you, don't run off. Looks like rats over there. So where's the other? There was two of those, not just one. Where are you? Let's just have a little nibble, you know, just to fill the blood pool up. Yuck. Ugh. Oh dear me. You lot mind, you know, making a row. Morning. Well, how the heck did you manage to get in there? Well, see, these things can come through the pipes. So, man, I imagine they could, anyway. Well, they should be able to if they can, so don't sound why they wouldn't be able to. And I can't engage in combat in the pipes. Once I get jumped on by a gang, I'm going to sort of conserve my ammunition as much as possible. So I saw something through here. Yeah. Well, there's a switch on the grate just back there, but I just want to take a quick look. No. No, I'm not going down. I'm not going down there. It's too dark. Charming. Where's that? Looks like we've got something lit, illuminated with red light over there. So what we've got here? keep the sword drawn just in case. Oh, nice. Okay, so we've got storage. We've got a ton of ammunition which we can't actually take, so that means, doesn't he? Oh, what a shame. Ammo full. Ah. 304. Oh, we've got 734 plus 17 in the Glock. I'll just reload that. Because it may. Nope. Oh, that's a shame, that. Shame I can't take all that. So maybe I shouldn't have bought quite so much then. Damn, never mind. Ah, so here we go. Here's a map. Now, it's about as much use as well, a blank piece of paper, to be honest, because it's not there's no reference as to where you are. March 1972. Crikey. I wouldn't say this, but the calendar's a little bit out of date. Right, so what's this? Okay, late edition, the LA Sun. City Hall cover-up. Haunted sewers bricked over, bodies never found. So it looks like this has happened before. So what's... Has this got any drawers in it? It has, but you can't actually check them out. Ledger. Let's take a look at the ledger. Okay, a weekly log of Los Angeles from 1972. So reports concerning recent hauntings in the sewer system have prompted the mayor to request a weekly log of all operations in the lower sewer section 453 to 500. Log begins today. Nothing to note, as I will say that I found the stories to be unsubstantiated and ridiculous. Okay. So both two teams, both investigative teams. Nothing of note, although one individual who may be apt to nip at the flask more often than not noted that he heard what he could only describe as whispers in one of his sweeps along section 476. Undoubtedly these are the product of an overactive and thoroughly sour-sourced imagination. In other words, he was drunk. Been out the sauce. Nothing to report on the 17th. 24th of the 3rd. It's been hectic with the recent rash of sightings in sections 498 and 499. And shadowy figures. Discounted the usual stories about underground societies of displaced vagrants and rabid blind pets. I'm at a loss to explain these observations. I will join the teams tomorrow to see for myself what is going on down here. Down there, I should say. I've travelled with the team down into the sections in question. I must admit that I saw and heard things that I could not explain. More than once I heard the same whispers as described before. Oh, so he wasn't a drunk then. And I chased what I thought to be a figure down a corridor, only to turn the corridor and find myself facing a brick wall. What looked to be an older section of the sewers that had been sealed up. There was no one in sight, although I could have sworn I heard laughter echoing the darkness around me. I'll be forced to report my findings to the mayor himself on Friday. So the mayor sworn us all to silence. There we go. Concerning these new sightings, but has promised us an answer concerning the course of action within the week. Inquiries about previous LADWP records and reports have met with strange resistance. it seems they have been sealed off, or sealed for official reasons. Something is amiss down here. So basically, there's Nosferatu, and the Camarilla are quite influential in political sort of circles. So obviously sealed the sewers off to protect the Nosferatu. You see away from the mayor today that sections 47500, the ones in question, would be sealed off permanently. How do you seal off a part of a sewer system when it needs to be maintained? So I have a few connections at the front office, and it seems that something like this has happened before. So this is previous to this. So this is 2 incidents of people going missing, being attacked by creatures, or something's down here and they seal it up. So it's something that the city council doesn't want to become public. My contact said he couldn't say any more, and that if I said anything to anyone he would deny any knowledge whatsoever. The sewer sections close tomorrow, and the city engineers have bricked up the corridors that lead to them. This office falls within within section 482, so it will be closed as well. As no one has requested the ledgers, all materials and records concerning this will be left down here to rot with the ghosts. Sorry about that, but as no official eyes will ever see this, I figured I could wax dramatic on this last day. Log closed. The plot thickens. Yep, 25th March 1972. I still don't get what use the map would be, to be perfectly honest. Whoa. So this should be bricked up then. But it's not. Right. Let's take a look. Yeah, we'll leave the sword out just in case. Check your corners. Got a lock door. I assume it's a locked door. It might not be. So this is an old section of the sewers. Or is it? Why is it still lit down here if it's supposed to be sort of abandoned? I'm just going to take a quick look further down here. Can't see any further down there. So it could be a complete corridor down there and I couldn't see anything. Although I doubt it because everything seems to be quite well lit, so... Yeah. So I can't actually... So I can't get through there. I'm trying to hack the... well, pick the lock, but it won't let me. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I thought so. So it's just a dead end there. There's no keys or anything. Yeah, too damn right I'm pulling my sword out again. Right, so that's section... That's access point C. Well, I can't see anything. And I can't access the map. Which is a bit weird. There we go. So this is... we're back at the top, so we go back down those stairs. Right, so... It's not exactly bricked off then, is it? Looks like we've come up the stairs. I see. So we've come back up. We've come up the wrong stair. We've come up the stairs from where the office was. So this part here. Okay, so this part through here should be bricked up. So we could have come the other way, I suppose, but obviously we didn't know that. You just don't know that until you actually... So will I carry on going through here? Morning. Ugly bloody things. So I've got at least, I saw 2 of those down there. Exactly is this down here? Well, obviously it's a... there's bars up, so obviously we can't get through. What on earth's that? Okay, so there's a... So we've got some sort of sign and a valve. And the red light obviously means that the valve is closed off. So obviously, does that open that up? Does it raise the water up? I don't know. Well, let's go and find... There's no way of getting back, you know. Let's go all the way back down here now. I don't know how many experience points I actually have, so I might as well. I'll take a look really quickly. I'm not just gonna waste them just because I've got them. Let's have a quick look. I've got 11. Research. Inspection is a really good thing to have, but 6. Unarmed combat, melee combat. So it's melee and strength. Strength is actually a good thing to have. So I want to build strength. It makes it easier to feed as well. Called unwilling sort of subjects. Right, so left or right? Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Another chip just there. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Stop that. Ah, yeah. Come get some. Damn things. They're bleeders though, aren't they? Look at it. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. What's up, yeah? Come on. What are you waiting for? You wimp. bit... You can't actually see the weapon, you just... It's a bit... Come on then, let's have you. I can't expect mine to land any hits on me just then. So on earth do we get through there? How on earth do we get through there? There's no switch. Oh, great, so we'll go back. Well, we certainly can't get through here either, so it's obviously one of the pipes. Oh, good grief. Can't see a damn thing. Have to go backwards, aren't I? So it's not this pipe then. It's just a dead end. And it's not that one because you can't get through there. So it must be this one. Although I doubt that very much as well. How on earth? Obviously not. Well, that's weird. No. Yeah. I think it could be because it's extra dark, so I can't actually see any real details. That could be it. Got a tube just here, pipe. Which I can get through. But I can't get... So this is not the bar. My word, it's just too dark. Too dark. Too dark. Far too dark. So I've got a way through here though. So I think we're using an ENB from the Sweet FX ENB. You can't... Ah. Wow. What's this? Develop a menu shortcut. Password is required to enter this subdirectory. Shall we try it? Control G to use hacking feat. Control C, you pillock. Ooh! Sesame. Open Sesame. Oh, what a good password. Brilliant. So let's unlock. I have never ever found this before. I wonder if this is just something that's been added in. Because if it is, it's brilliant. I love it. So you don't have to go through the rigmarole of going through the trapdoor. Fantastic.